Imagine if the animals around you suddenly started acting strangely. Could it be a warning that something big is about to happen? Believe it or not, many animals have an incredible ability to sense natural disasters before humans even notice a thing. Whether it's an earthquake, tsunami, or volcanic eruption, certain animals have been known to pick up on changes in the environment long before we do. In today's video, we'll explore the fascinating world of animals that can predict natural disasters. From dogs to elephants, these creatures have an amazing sixth sense that helps them stay one step ahead of us. Stick around to find out how they do it. Let's start with man's best friend. Dogs have been known to act strangely before earthquakes strike. Some researchers believe that dogs can sense seismic waves before humans can feel them. Dogs have an incredibly sensitive sense of hearing and smell, which allows them to detect subtle changes in the atmosphere or ground vibrations that humans can't. Before an earthquake, you might see dogs pacing, whining, or trying to hide. There have been numerous reports of dogs reacting in this way hours or even days before an earthquake hits. Their ability to pick up on these changes is still being studied, but it's clear that dogs are far more in tune with their environment than we may realize. Cats are another animal that often behave unusually before an earthquake. Much like dogs, cats are known to get anxious, hide, or try to escape when they sense something's wrong. In some cases, cats have been observed running around frantically or seeking high ground before a tremor. Their acute hearing and ability to detect vibrations in the air are likely factors that help them sense the coming danger. Interestingly, many pet owners have shared stories of their cats acting strange just before major earthquakes. And while scientists are still trying to understand exactly why this happens, it's clear that cats have a sixth sense when it comes to natural disasters. Elephants are known for their intelligence and impressive memory, but did you know they can also predict earthquakes and other natural disasters? There have been multiple reports of elephants acting strangely before seismic activity occurs. Some researchers believe that elephants can feel the low-frequency vibrations caused by earthquakes, which are often undetectable to humans. Elephants have sensitive feet, and their large bodies can pick up on these vibrations long before they reach the surface. In the days leading up to an earthquake, elephants have been known to leave areas that are prone to seismic activity, sometimes walking for miles to safer ground. Their ability to sense these vibrations could potentially save lives, making them a natural early warning system. Birds are often the first to take flight when the weather turns, and their ability to predict storms is something that has fascinated humans for centuries. Many bird species have keen senses that allow them to detect changes in the atmosphere, such as shifts in barometric pressure, wind patterns, and humidity. Before a storm, you might notice birds flying erratically, flying lower than usual, or even staying quiet in their nests. These changes in behavior are a sign that the birds can sense an incoming storm. Some species, like the European robin, have been observed taking cover or even changing their migratory patterns based on upcoming weather conditions. So the next time you see birds acting out of the ordinary, it could be a sign that a storm is on the way. Fish are incredibly sensitive to changes in their environment, especially in water temperature, pressure, and even the magnetic fields of the Earth. Before natural disasters like tsunamis or volcanic eruptions, fish have been known to change their behavior. For example, fish might swim erratically or even move to deeper waters if they sense a shift in underwater currents. Scientists believe that fish can detect vibrations or changes in the water pressure caused by seismic activity or an approaching tsunami. This sensitivity to environmental changes allows fish to react long before humans can even notice a disaster is brewing beneath the surface. Horses are often very in tune with their surroundings, and many owners have reported their horses behaving unusually before natural disasters. Whether it's an earthquake or a storm, horses can pick up on changes in the environment. Before an earthquake, horses might start to show signs of agitation, like pacing or becoming more excitable than usual. Similarly, they may become restless or anxious before a storm, sensing changes in the air pressure that humans can't detect. With their heightened sensitivity to vibrations and weather change, horses are often able to predict a disaster just by the way their bodies react to subtle changes in the environment. Snakes are another animal that has been observed acting strangely before natural disasters. In particular, snakes seem to sense earthquakes and tsunamis before they occur. In some instances, snakes have been seen leaving their dens and slithering to higher ground or moving to different areas entirely. This behavior has been documented in places like China, where snakes abandon their homes days before earthquakes hit. Scientists believe that snakes, like other animals, can detect vibrations and subtle shifts in the Earth's crust that signal a coming disaster. Their ability to sense these changes gives them an advantage in avoiding dangerous situations. Rats are known for their remarkable ability to sense danger, and they seem to have a particular knack for predicting earthquakes. There have been multiple reports of rats fleeing to higher ground or showing signs of distress just before a tremor. Like many other animals, rats have highly sensitive hearing and can detect vibrations and changes in the ground that are undetectable to humans. This sensitivity allows them to detect seismic waves that precede an earthquake. In fact, some researchers believe that rats could serve as an early warning system, alerting humans to the impending danger by fleeing to safety or becoming agitated. In addition to their ability to sense seismic activity, Asian elephants have also demonstrated an ability to predict tsunamis. In the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, there were numerous reports of elephants behaving strangely before the disaster struck. Elephants were seen moving to higher ground or acting more agitated than usual. Many people believe that the elephant's ability to sense the vibrations of an approaching tsunami helped them avoid danger, and they may have saved the lives of their caretakers as well. Their extraordinary sensitivity to seismic activity, combined with their intelligence and memory, makes them an invaluable resource in predicting natural disasters. One of the most remarkable examples of animals predicting natural disasters comes from Japan, where specially trained dogs have been used to detect earthquakes. These dogs are part of the Japan Earthquake Prediction Program, where they are trained to react to subtle changes in the environment that precede an earthquake. These dogs can sense seismic waves and show signs of agitation or distress before the earthquake hits. While not every dog has the ability to predict earthquakes, those trained in these programs have provided valuable warnings in the past, helping to save lives and provide extra time for evacuation. The use of dogs as part of earthquake alert systems highlights just how in tune some animals are with their surroundings. There you have it. From dogs to elephants, these animals have proven time and time again that they can predict natural disasters before humans can. Their extraordinary sensitivity to changes in the environment, whether it's seismic activity, weather shifts, or underwater currents, gives them an edge in sensing disasters. We still don't fully understand how they do it, but it's clear that animals have abilities we're only beginning to scratch the surface of. If you found this video as fascinating as we did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more incredible content about the hidden talents of the animal kingdom. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.